People, I'm back today. No 2 days are alike. They never are. But I'm back in my classic view. I got my Picasso on the back. Some people saying they love it. So I'm going to get back to that. But we're going to talk about nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you nothing in this life. And pretty much my fundamental message is that people who think life owes them something, they feel like they're being bashed by life. Whether it's through their job, through the government, societal norms, or just matter of factly through their beliefs. You know what I'm saying? That's what they believe. They believe like somebody in life owns something. They don't. And if you unhappy, if you ain't rich, if you ain't healthy, and if you ain't fulfilled, the problem is you. The problem is definitely you. You got to figure some things out and get out of that mentality that somebody owe you something in this life. Your mama, your daddy, somebody. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Get it through your head, they don't. That's all I can really say to you. But I'm going to continue. And it may sound a little arrogant or offensive. And it might be. It's going to be true nonetheless. That's how I got to deliver it to you, because that's how some of y'all living. Y'all stuck in a mindset like that. And people who never achieved anything and always blaming others and don't do for themselves, you the problem. If you done got offended or defensive and you ain't took a step back and looked at what I'm saying that could apply to you, then you the problem. Some of y'all in y'all life been so damn entitled, it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? And the mindset that you develop, that y'all developed is something that's from one who's thinking somebody's going to save you or going to rescue you from your problems. No. Again, nobody owes you nothing. And it's going to sound very repetitive when I'm saying this, because I need to get through to you that this is how things is. You know what I'm saying? And just know that you're responsible for your life. How much you earn. How much freedom you got. You know what I'm saying? How much respect you got. And how you respect it is based on you. You pretty much need to owe everything to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to get out there and do for yourself. So, like, I'm going to go back and say, if you had that shitty job, you made that decision to get that job, right? Not nobody else. Or your situation that you living in life that allows you to fall on hard times, so you got to get that. So, them the changes you need to make. It's not that nobody owes it to you. You know what I'm saying? So, even to take it a step further, if you're in a miserable relationship, it's not other people. That's something you chose to do. It's you who let pretty much how is you that you justified and let other people with low standards, negative attitudes, and narrow-minded mindset control your life. That's all in you. You allowed that. So you feel like somebody owe you that, or this person that you're in a relationship owe you. They don't owe you a damn thing. They don't owe you shit. Because you allowed yourself to be locked in and be confined by how somebody treats you. You did that. And if you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix your problems, or to even help you, you're pretty much wasting your time. Because they not. Can't nobody do that but for you. You know what I'm saying? You only can do you. You only can help you. You only owe you. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. It's going to sound very repetitive, but at the end of this video, you going to know. You know what I'm saying? You only owe you. And you the only person that got the power to move forward. So that means no one can live your life for you. Because no one is you. They can't live it for you. Each person is living for themselves. You know? Now, if you got people in your life that you have to take care of, yes, you're living. Not only is you living for yourself, but you making sure how you living is right for the people around you. You know what I'm saying? You living for that. You got to know that. Because you, in some way, you give meaning to some people. You know what I'm saying? You give it to some people. And some people around you may want to please you. Not because they owe you anything, you know, because you give them a sense of, you know, we gonna build on this relationship. And it's not because they owe it to you. People do things for you because they want to do it for you. Not because they owe you out of sense of duty. No. That ain't no friendship. That's more like, I ain't gonna say slavery, but it's like you feel like somebody need to wait on your every beck and call. When you ask them something, they need to say how high or how far do I need to go for you? No, it don't work like that. And when people do things like that, it's because they feel like somebody owe them. We all got people like that. You looking at this video like shit. I know like shit 2 or 3 people like that right now. Right now, right? I know. Cause I look at some people when they talk. They whole mindset. They feel like somebody owns something. I'm talking about grown ass people, not just kids. You know what I'm saying? Not just young men, not just young ladies. No. You know, even though we need to fix that generation too, and propping them up and tell them the same thing and don't lie to them. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have been lied to so long in your life that you feel like you owe. Because you did X, Y, Z. Unless somebody owe you some money and it's a contract right now that they needed to do your landscaping or your snow plowing or something like that. That's the only way somebody owe you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. But far as like how you try to make other people feel obligated to you, like they owe you something, they don't. Please know that they don't. They don't nobody owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? No one has to like you. No one has to respect you. You feel me? Some people may even be shitty towards you. You know what I'm saying? But once you realize that about people, you know what I'm saying, that they don't have to be good to you, you need to move on. You need to learn to avoid people like that, who would even cause you harm or any kind of mental abuse, verbal abuse. You need to get yourself away from that. That's what you owe yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you owe yourself. But some people choose not to be. You know what I'm saying? They're not to be, how can I say, reasons that have nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to have nothing to do with you. But you can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop that. Some people want to have nothing to do with you because of who you are. And when shit like that happens, you better look elsewhere for relationships that you want. Not because it's owed to you. You owe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody owe you but you. So, don't make your problems somebody else's problems. Don't make their problems your problems out of a sense of obligation or a sense of that you feel like you owe them. Because you get caught up in that whirlwind. And then you can't tell from up from down. You know, so I want to put something kind of like in closing. You know, no one owes you a job. No one owes you a promotion. No one owes you business success. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owes you courtesy or friendship. They don't owe it to you. They don't. You sitting here thinking like, he's spitting that real shit. And that's what I got to give you. Because some people walking through this life, in their everyday life, as if they don't know that. You know, things have to be earned in some fashion or relatively valueless. You know what I'm saying? Some things have to be earned in some fashion. It has to be earned, because if not, it's gonna be valueless. You're gonna value things. You're gonna not value things that you think are owed to you. You know what I'm saying? When you getting so, for instance, just something real simple. When your parents was getting you those kicks, getting you those, signing you up for this phone and that phone. Particularly you getting these Jordans every other month when they coming out. You feel like you can crush them. Because you know you're going to get another pair. Because you feel like you know you're going to get another pair. No matter what my mom or daddy say. Or you know your man going to get you these, gonna get you this car, gonna get you this jewelry, that and the third, this, that, and the third. You ain't taking care of nothing. So you feel like, okay, even if I don't take care of it, I'm going to get it. No. You feel like somebody's obligated to you. No. You feel like somebody owe you something. Hell no. They don't owe you shit. You know? The rich don't get where they at because they rich. The wise ain't walking through life with value and virtue because they want to. I mean, because somebody gave it to them. And the foolish. They are where they are because they felt like somebody owed them something. Among other things that they did in their life. So I was talking to somebody, and they was talking about the rich man, the wise man, and the fool, or the foolish. And it was saying that all these people got something in common. And you thinking right now, what do they have in common? Some of you may already know. And that is, they all had 24 hours in a day. It's just how they used it. It's how the rich used, how they got rich, how the wise used their time, how they became wise. And the foolish, well, you know what happened to them. You know, and the truth is that in the bigger scheme of things, the big picture of your life is made up of how you gonna use it, how each day you gonna use, each hour you gonna utilize, each minute of the day, how you gonna do it. Because nobody owes you anything. Nobody in this life, anyone, owes you anything in this life. You only owe you. I gotta say it. You only owe you. Sometimes when we get into these relationships with people, whether it's monogamous or platonic, whatever the case is, or friendships, you know what I'm saying? You have to control what you do in this life. And nobody owes it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because a person treats you this kind of way, it's because you allowed it. So you feel like you can do it, and when they check you, you mad about it. You feel like because you got a baby by this man, he owe you this outside of if you getting his ass for child support. You feel like he owe not only you, but that child. They don't owe you shit. You have to make people feel a sense of connection to you. Something meaningful, worthwhile. For to make you, to make people do what they want to do for you. Not out of sense of duty. Because they need to, because they want to. More or less because they have to. In their world. But for you, don't nobody owe you nothing. Again, not your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, or your uncle. They don't. But really, I'm going to wrap this up. I was a little long-winded today. I wanted to get that to you, that message, you know. However you looked at it, hopefully, you know, you was listening. You learned something. Maybe you laughed a little bit, you know. But like, share, subscribe. Please hit the blue link below the topic. You go to that YouTube page. You click subscribe. You tap again and hit the bell. You heard? But that's my time, people. Y'all be blessed, and I'm out.